and showing in your eyes. Your burner has faded into and colors that still love to lay down. Lay down and me. Hey, Pamela. Pamela says, hey.
She's not on, is she?
Yeah, she's on.
No, I said she's not on. Like, not one of those, is she?
Who?
A mod.
No. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Reese. Uh, Pamela said, hey.
Hey.
Lynn said, hey.
Lynn is, ain't she? Or no?
Yeah, Lynn.
Is she blue or gray?
Blue.
Blue.
To lay down, lay down, softly whisper, friends, you lay it down to your arms, and
Yeah, you. Yeah, you are.
What? Name what?
Yeah, she is.
Got the cards in the mail yesterday. Good deal. We're just hanging out, Reese. Just hanging out. Uh, uh, Lynn says, hey, Christina. Reese says, hey, Christina.
We're just checking.
They're all saying, hey.
I know who fixed to say hey again in the comments.
Oh, I guess she's texting y'all in the comments.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out.
Tammy Joe Patton. Hello. And welcome. If you like my kind of content, feel free to sub up. It's free. Turn your notification bell on.
I found out which one I am a mod on.
Which one?
I believe the same one that I have my. Yep, it's the same one that has all my music on.
She said you're not a mod anymore. She thinks that's what's messed up her old music she had downloaded or something. You see it? You do it, you put carrots, you can't get out of bed. Well, hey, there you go. I tell you what, we went out there to go to the DeSoto State Park out there. It's been about 5 or 6 years, I guess, since me and Wanda's been out that way. I got turned around and couldn't figure it out, and finally pulled into a place that had a restroom and whatnot, and I had a map up there, but that didn't help me do nothing. So we just went over to yes, Merry Christmas to every one of you. Hey, Patricia. Little River Canyon, and I noticed that, Lynn, you was telling me that the trees were kind of blurry and whatnot. Well, they were some other spots in the video that was kind of blurred as well. So I went ahead and uploaded also the one that Christina was filming with a regular camera. And it don't have no blur in it, so y'all can go and watch it if you want to. And we stopped, and I made that little clip of them dinosaurs and Tin Mans or whatever they are. That's pretty neat. They had some stuff up there to do, but everything was closed. But believe it or not, there was a lot of hikers and whatnot up there. Um, they got one of them zip line things, that you can do and all that, but you have to wait till they're, open to do all that stuff. But um, we just decided to come on to Little River and just film from there. It was actually a pretty good day because it wasn't hot and it wasn't too cold, and uh, it didn't rain on us. It did mist a little bit on the way up there, but uh, turned out to be okay. It got us out of the house anyway. Uh, give y'all something to look at. I know a lot of you have seen a good bit of the Little River Canyon, um, but it's I don't know. It's just a different vibe every time you go. Um, it was not at its peak, but it was going pretty good. I have seen it where you could not see any rock at all, um, and some of the mist will come plumb up to where we were standing. It is probably one of the prettiest little waterfalls around here in Alabama, as far as not being so tall. It's only like 45 feet. Um, there's some on um, Bucks Pocket State Park. There's one. I think it's about 100 feet tall. Um, there's there's one up on Skyline Mountain. Uh, I forget the name of it. You have to hike it or ride it, one or the other, to get to it. I think it's about 175 feet, but it makes good watering holes, swimming holes, for people. But thing about it is, there at Little River Canyon, that water don't ever warm up. For some reason, year round stays the same temperature, and it is cold. That's for sure. Now, come
Yes, your corner quick. Sorry.
what y'all do today? How's y'all's day been? Yeah, I hate getting that. What plain old cold is one of the hardest colds to get rid of. Daggum. Nothing. Well, I had to get out of the daggum house. I can't stand being piled up in there all the time. Watch football and basketball. Cool. We we've been listening to some music, some oldies and stuff.
All cons.
All some modern. I said, well, I'm bored. I'm ready to go live for a while, so I'm just gonna turn this thing on. We'll just see what we hear. May hear something, may not. I don't know. Ace Bina, Merry Christmas to you too, love. Spina says, hey.
Hey, Sabina.
Um, yeah, we're just going to turn this thing on. Uh, let them talk. If we hear anything interesting, then we'll jump in there. And again, I know it's Christmas, but hey, Johnny, if anybody comes up in here and, you know, does something crooked, y'all know what to do. What you been doing, Johnny? I can probably near about guess, but what you been doing anyway?
Hey.
Why'd you retract your?
Because it didn't put my, it didn't spell it right. It said K-O-N instead of Joni.
Oh, now I don't know what y'all gonna be doing for New Year's, but I would. I've been thinking about it a pretty good bit. I would like to bring in the new year with all of you uh, here on the live show, and it's kind of interesting because you know when the ball falls, but other people's fall before ours, and it's like you never know where you're going to hear from that is New Year's in their country or state or whatever, and oh yes, you said that pretty correctly right there. It'll probably get pretty wound up if it in here, I guarantee you. But uh, yeah, I would like for all of us to you know bring it in together. Um, and the ones that will watch this later, uh, same thing. If you can stay up that late, some people now are night owls, but some it's hard for them to stay awake. Last time I did some tequila,
Oh no.
it was the clear tequila. I had to go piss like a Russian racehorse, and I was bouncing off from one wall to the other. When I finally,
Did your clothes fall off?
well, only part of them. Uh, when I got in the bathroom, the toilet looked about that big. And I'm like, I hope I can hit this thing. And I ended up somehow or another in my bedroom floor. That's where I woke up at. So, well, I hadn't had that clear in a very long time, and I was just downing it, and that's when I first stood up, and then that was about it. Uh, my yeah, I know it. I like that two finger. Don Julio, yeah. I'm talking about tequila.
I wouldn't know anything about tequila.
Tequila's good.
I wouldn't know anything.
I tell you what. I tell you what you can do. You can leave it out and let it get room temperature, Don Julio, and put you a slice of lemon in it, and just room temperature. I'm talking about, and drink that. You don't even have to drink it fast or nothing else.
Yes, Pamela.
But it will help with a sore throat. If you feel like you're about to lose your voice, it will help. Yeah, we usually do Jack or Jim, one or the other. You like the strawberry daiquiris?
I do too.
Yeah,
That was my favorite. That was my first alcoholic drink I have ever had.
really.
Yep.
Mother used to like them salty dogs.
Oh, what?
We just called salty dogs. Yeah, it was vodka and grapefruit juice.
Mm.
And
Wait, is that Amazon?
who?
Ah,
I hadn't seen her yet, but I texted her and told her live. She may be asleep. I don't know. Um, well, now a lot of time we'll get that peach Jack or Jim or that apple,
I still have to go.
and it's good. 'Cause wait, with the stuff that we mix it with, uh, it's real good like that.
Champagne don't even sound good.
I can drink champagne, but it's got too much of a wang for me. I'd rather have a glass of wine.
Sound good to me.
What, champagne?
Yeah, it
A
don't.
lot of people love it, but I mean, I can drink it. Like I said, I'd rather have a bottle of wine. Um, and no, I have not been doing any drinking.
Nope,
Um,
not with
when
them.
when I said that I was done and would not drink anymore here in the home, I meant it. Uh, the sweet stuff, yeah. Um, but to bring in the New Year's, and us all sitting around, we might as well have a good time doing it. So, um, now it may not get modified here because we may be listening to some music as well. Um, or I'll get my get fiddle down and we'll do some stuff ourselves. Uh, Daddy used to tell me I could play better when I was drunk.
I'm sorry, what? Play better when you're drunk?
That's what Daddy said. I just don't want no daggum hangover. Um, it reminded me to Carol texted me earlier, and she had a picture of uh, her and Wanda and mother. And if you see Carol McCullough on Facebook up there, y'all know who she is. Most of you do. Um, we, me and her family, we practically grew up together. Um, so she may have posted that picture. Um, she said that she loved it, and her mom also passed away. Uh, she sent you one earlier. Um, yeah, her mom passed not too long ago, and I think she's got some pictures that she has edited or whatever that's called that they do with that, with like a picture. I don't know how you edit a picture, but something she did to it. So uh, I've told her 1,000 times, she can still come over, whatever, hang out. I don't care, you know. She's been staying with her grandchildren, and they old enough now to get out and about, but I don't know if they gonna leave grandma or not. So um, maybe maybe she'll come by one day and hang out with us. Um, she's fun to take anywhere. I mean, she's just one of them that'll just let her rip. She just don't care. Um, yeah, yeah, save it. Um, Carol's a good woman. Um, I know Mother and Wanda really thought a lot of her, and she thought a lot of them. But I mean, when you grow up with somebody, that's about the way it is. You're probably already seeing it, Johnny. Uh, all you gotta do is close your eyes, and you'll probably see it. If anybody asks what you're doing, tell them you checking the inside part of your eyelids for cracks. You can probably see it through one of them cracks too. Smell together. I smelled my cologne earlier in there. Uh, I heard someone just say Pamela.
Did you put some on?
Yeah, when I change shirts, yeah, put this on. I put some on.
Oh.
But in there earlier when I told you I smelt it.
I was starting to smell it now, so I didn't know if you put any on.
Yeah.
I think that was a sorry.
Wanda's okay. No, I have not been drinking. I haven't done any shots. Hey, Beck. Merry Christmas to you too, love.
I can vouch for him. He has not.
Who was sick? I heard a female say, hey, Sean. Here? Well, Christina's here. But your mom ain't. You say who good? Does anyone know what today is? Can you tell me what? Get out of here, you son of a bitch. Somebody try to say it there.
What, Monday?
No. The holiday. Can anyone tell me what holiday it is today? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Stop.
I heard clear as day.
Fort Payne saw you. I just heard that. Fort Payne saw you. Ain't nobody else know where in the world where we was at. You know what I mean? We didn't even mention it. Well, we mentioned that we was going to that park, but They didn't know where. Can,
Someone follow us?
can anyone tell us what holiday it is today? Christina, something, and Carol. Mm. Try to stay focused on my questions. Is it what? What holiday is it today? Can I want to hear one of you tell me what holiday it is today? I'm gonna I'm gonna give you a couple more minutes to tell me. Then I'm gonna change over to something else and ask my family. I heard Chris, but they didn't get to finish it. I'm asked again. Do you know what holiday it is today? Be my guest 81. Hello and welcome. Hubby wants to watch a show together. Okay. Let me change this real quick and kind of get the family involved a little bit. Now this will carry some of that white noise, so just overlook that. Mama, can you hear me, love? Mother, Mama, can you hear me? What season? Christina's right here. Mama, Mama, hear me. Can you tell me what today is? There you go. Mama, Christmas Day, yes. I love you. Uh, I heard her say it back. Well, try not to get too high and too much. Oh, oh, so that was mama, my grandmother. Mother, can you hear me, love? You can see. You know, I got you here with me. Uh, here in my cross. That way I can carry you everywhere I go. That way you can see everything I see. Mother, yeah, Mother, can you tell me where I went today? Little River, yes. What did you think about the waterfall? Do you remember when you and Johnny first went there back years ago? Let her answer. Mother, do you remember when you and Johnny went to Little River Canyon years ago? Y'all took some pictures and stuff. I don't know how Lindsay is. I've not been around her in a good while. She's talking about my niece. Mother or Mama, Larry, can I ask you guys to do me a favor? Can y'all tell Roy that Carol loves him and she misses him? And can you tell her mom the same thing? Mother? Okay. Larry, I love you too, buddy. Larry, me and Joseph could settle it if we just had some time and somewhere to be for a little while. We could settle it. I don't hold no grudge, but I ain't gonna forget it, Larry. That's your boy. And I came to your grave and told you what he did. It's probably just best that he always just does his thing and I do mine. I don't hate Joseph, but when he's on that old junk, I can't stand to be around him. He's a thief, a daggum liar. You need to get inside his head and help the boy. You need to do that. Hoping that we wouldn't have to bring all that up, but I wanted to get Mama to tell me what holiday it was today, and she did. Just the way she did 4th of July a couple of years ago for me. And I just want to let you guys be told, Merry Christmas, and we love you, and it's not the same without you guys not being here in the physical, I know I can feel you guys when you're around. And Mother, that day you touched Christina's neck, you like to make her jump off the couch.
For real. I thought it was like a cold chill.
Yes.
Because I do get a lot of cold chills. Always do.
No, we wouldn't imagine that, buddy.
No. I felt it. Try again, honey.
No, I don't know who that guy is. Maybe Ginger. Made her feel better or something. It just creeped her out for a second. She didn't know what was going on. But anyway, made me laugh.
Yeah, as you said, I should have filmed that.
She's what? I know she loves me. Y'all all have a Merry Christmas there in the realm, and y'all stay close to one another and come visit anytime you want to.
Yeah, you too, Mama Joy.
Is that right?
Love you too, Mama Joy.
Yeah, let her build it quick. She said, I love you. Christina says she loves your mother. What? Love you. Did you hear that? Love you right there. Yeah, sometimes when you say something to them, they're the only difference between here and the physical and there is the the timing is the that's why you can be standing at a grave talking to a person and not get anything. But as soon as you start to walk away, that's when you'll get your answer. Sometimes it just takes a minute. Just talking and speaking like this takes a lot of energy. Uh, I love y'all, and yeah, I heard Rose. Uh, Mother was very fond of Rose in summer. Um,
That's funny.
yeah.
There's two different roses on there.
Hmm. Uh, Mother and Mama Larry, don't forget to do that for Carol. I love every one of you. That is what you call intelligence. When I tell you that we can sit here and have full blown conversations with loved ones, y'all have heard me do it, even at the cemetery. Yes, there is a lot of white noise in that. That is the PS, but it's very accurate, and it's the one that I started using when I first started doing graveyards because it was more accurate, and they got used to it. Just like now, more people's jumping in now; they're getting used to this one. So you know, uh, make no mistake. You know, if you listen with some earbuds, just listen to the underlying sounds. Like if it's a windy day, just listen to underlying sounds under the wind. Just listen carefully. Leave your ears open for every sound, and you'll hear it. Um, if for any of you new ones, you need to go watch that video of that band in church over spirits, orb spirits. But a couple years ago, um, I went up to our cemetery, and on my mom's side up here, and I asked, you know, can anybody just tell me you know, uh, what holiday it is? And I heard Mama say it's the 4th of July, and it just it blew my mind. Um, so they're very uh, they're very intelligent. Hold on, we got two new ones coming up in here. Uh, hang on, guys. Let me address you by name. Uh, be my guest 81. I hear a lot of static. Yes, you will. Each thing we use in here, we don't just only do paranormal. We do daily vlogs and things and challenges and stuff. But when we do paranormal, if I want to get right down to brass and tacks with my family, I can use the PS. That's the one that they're most comfortable with. Um, and if if you use earbuds like I'm talking about, you will hear the direct answers. You have to block out that white noise and listen to the underlying sounds. Now it's took a lot, the regular families that's here. They've had to pick it all up by ear. Everybody has to, just like for Summer Wells, Rose, all of them. Sebastian Rogers, Kylie Rodney, uh, all of them. They had to learn over time too. But when they started figuring out how to listen to that underlying sound, and or even like I said, even wind, you can still hear them if especially if you use earbuds. Um, so yes, on that one, there is white noise,
Mhm.
and that's the only thing I don't like about it. But it is the most accurate. Um, and by the way, again, be my guest 81. If you do like my content, please subscribe and turn on your notifications to all, and hit that like button. I do sessions for people. Um, I do it two different ways. Regular, that's where I sit and do a session for whoever you want me to reach out to, and it goes up to the channel. Or you can do a private session, which is $60. That's where you FaceTime me and you ask your past loved one the questions. Um, and the only way to be able to get them like that is you have to be subbed up. Um, so if you ever think that even the slightest bit in your mind that you might want to hear from a loved one day and just see if they're just doing okay, and how's it been, and tell them that you love them. Uh, the only way to get that done is to be subbed up. Um, and then Mike Sanchez, or wait a minute, where would he go? Mike, yeah, Mike Sanchez, TAT. Lynn, was it you? Um, you said, please don't time me out again.
Who said
Um,
that?
Mike Sanchez.
Uh,
Um, uh, I was under JD's paranormal, and that got old to me pretty quick, which I did it for about 3 years or so, and I got to where I didn't want paranormal to be the only thing that I did. That's why I swapped uh, names, uh, channel names for uh, John Southern Vlogs. That way, everybody ain't always expecting just paranormal. Because we're subject to just upload family vlogs or out and
mhm.
about or sit here and do something stupid like one of them stupid challenges or something they get me talked into around here. And
I don't talk you into doing any of those.
but anyway, if you ever have it in your mind of heart that one day you might want to hear from a loved one, the only way that can be done is if you're subbed up. And I don't remember uh, Mike Sanchez. I really don't. I can't place the name there.
Do what?
I don't
Me
know.
and Christina are innocent. What?
um, I don't. The only time anybody, well, I know it wasn't any of us because my
I was
my
on my game, so it wasn't me.
my mods won't put you in timeout. My mods will only ban you from the channel. Um, so I don't know how that come about. Um, usually it's something like make it, if somebody makes a smart comment,
Just
or
calling out rude and
say something
disrespectful.
wrong about a child, or something like that, then they're gonna have a lot of people, get on you pretty quick. But um, I can't place the name. I mean, um, and at if you was on a good bit back, now it may not have been either one of these mods. Because, well, I know it wouldn't be none of these mods because, like I said, they wouldn't have put you in timeout.
Well, it could have just been YouTube itself, though, too.
Yeah, no,
About
YouTube will
yes.
take down certain comments,
Oh,
but
yeah.
uh, personally, I have not. I don't remember it. But anybody is welcome here as long as you're
You respect,
positive and
yeah.
respectful. Um,
Try to get you over.
98% of my fan base here is female, and I will not allow anyone to come in and say anything rude to any one of my fans.
Rude or disrespectful.
Um, so as long as it's positive energy, you enjoy the show, you like being able to hear things, then hit the like button and subscribe. Because if you was here before and you think that you got put in timeout, then you probably unsubscribed. Uh, like I said, someday, maybe years down the road, you might want to hear from a loved one. And the only way you can do that is by subbing up, Mike. So if you would like to be here and be part of the JSV family, that's all you got to do. Is hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And I tell everybody just pay attention to your phones and devices because sometimes you get notifications, sometimes YouTube don't send them out. So, but the more you listen to how something's being said instead of just what it is being said, you can tell just how intelligent these spirits are. Like you even seen some of the comments right through here. They heard mother as well. They heard mama. Mama is my grandmother. Mother is mother. I know it may be weird for some people, but um, my grandma was mama. Um, and look here, hey, I'm just a country feller. They tell me I'm country fried, so if you want to come to a place to learn about the paranormal and be able to go places and see things in real time, you know, when we go live outdoors or whatnot, here's the place you want to be, uh, especially for sessions because uh, if you got one of them 800 numbers, you're going to start out at $2.99 a minute and run up to $24.99 per minute. I don't do that. I don't have to get anybody's PI. Uh, I don't even know how to do that, to tell you the truth. What I get and what I do is raw footage. Um, I've got 100,000, and my next session will be 23. So 100,000 to 200, and the next one will be 23. So I've got that many under my belt, and I'm pretty proud of it. But now I try to go live daily. Now there are some days that I don't get to. Um, Sometimes my health just don't let me sit here. Um, but for the most part, I work 7 days a week. Um, um, and that's the way it's been the whole time through. Every once in a while, I'll take a couple days off or whatnot, but it's very far in between. You said you subbed up uh, and locked. We were at 21, 2,621. So let's see. Yep, sure did. And I thank you for that. Um, but I tell everybody this, you know, um, and I'm talking about everybody. Uh, Respect is the main thing here. We have grown a good family here, uh, and you won't find no place on social media anywhere to have better people than these right here. I seen that. I seen that you did, and thank you. Yeah, we do drawings, questionnaires. We do all kind of stuff. A lot of people like winning the JSV tumblers and stuff, and yeah, and win sessions and shirts or whatever. But um, and I've got some new cards made out now. And on the back, it's got the info for his sessions, and I also aim to start doing in home sessions as well. So I want to get back to doing that again as well. I hadn't done that in several years, but I want to. But yeah, we do all kind of things. Uh, may come on live one day, and I may be sitting down at the river. You never know. Or right here, trying to reach out and see if we can find. Now, I have helped find 13 children, missing teens and children, through my years of YouTube. I think we're rolling on pretty close to 5 years. I know that's not much in some people's minds and ideas. Um, but for me, at least, it's some. Um, we do a lot of missing teens and children sessions and whatnot. Um, all right. Well, they were some found a little too late. And then they were some that were found and found safe. Um, I've got a paper here somewhere. I had a woman come from Montgomery, Alabama. Uh, she come and I guess she was hearing through people that I do sessions and this and that and whatnot, and anyway, they called me up and she wanted to come up to the house and see if I would be interested in uh, letting her bring a sketch artist to the house. And I said, I don't care. I'll try to help you best as I can. And she showed me a picture of a young lady. She was, uh, uh, I believe she was 11. And when, soon as I touched that picture, I could see where she was and what was around her. I had no idea what county it was. I had no idea of anything, and they have been looking for days and days and days. And I told her that I see a back of a, a store, a shopping center, and there's a field out there, and she she asked me. She said, "Do you see any signs or anything?" And there was a looked to me like a red light. You could see like if you were standing behind the uh, strip mall. It's like a red light, and it had a name on it, and I could only get the last part of it. And she turned pale white, kind of, and she said, "I know where that is." And about 2 or 3 days later, I got a call, and she was found. Uh, she was dehydrated. She had been, you know, and just pretty much laying there about near about lifeless. Um, but they got her and whatnot, and they sent me a thing, uh, paper for helping them do that. And I told that woman, I said, I don't need nothing. She said, well, she said, not just anybody can do this. And like I said, 13 for some people that may not be a lot, but for me, it's something. Um, One thing I have realized is that the ones that are getting abused and used nowadays is a child or teen that has a disability, and they're getting taken advantage of because of that. And they're so kind-hearted they don't understand hate. They don't even know what hate is, and they don't want to tell on their parents or whoever was in charge of them. So it's very, very hard to get one sometimes to tell their full name, um, even though I have it written down here. Um, Now they'll tell me like what county they're in or city or whatnot, and I'm not no medium. I'm not no psychic stuff. Um, I'm a sensitive. I was born that way. Didn't know it till I was 7 year old. Uh, but I can touch things or see things, and it takes me to where I can see things. And trouble of it is that a lot of these teens and children that are going missing, people or for some disgusting reason, they keep moving the bodies around. Somebody's getting too close, and they start, moving them around, and then they get confused. And I try hard to make sure that I work with children 5 years of age and up. Um, it works better that way. um, I got reasons for that. Um, yeah.
Real quick, do me a favor.
What?
Smell this and tell me this is still good.
Yeah. What kind is it?
The sugar one.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
I can't ever tell if anything's still good. Oh, that's hard.
They're gonna be hard. You done open the pack for a while, but they're still good. They even smell good. Um, but I wanted to explain some of the things that I do that so far. Um, that's been the only investigator or detective that has come and had me to try to do that. But I'm sure they will not ever forget me. I'm probably pasted on their wall somewhere if they ever need it. Um, and this was back probably when I was about 19 or so, 18, 19. Um, Montgomery, Alabama is a real mean place. So there's not a lot of murder there. Well, thank you, Johnny. Sometimes I forget my own damn name.
What about this?
Mm-hmm. um,
Probably funny how I do that.
mm-hmm. Let's just turn this thing back on. And for you new ones that's watching, uh, if you don't care, if you've got other devices in your home, subscribe on them as well.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your friends and family, and
Or just hit the share button on it.
start, share.
Share the button.
And uh, become a JSV fan,
Mm-hmm.
and we can get some cards out to you. And like I said, you know, we may do some sort of drawing or something other around New Year's, because I want us to have fun, as well as being serious and having fun, kind of even it out. So yeah. He's right here. Try not to whisper. That was your mom's voice. Say hello. Summer says she misses you. Say hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Louder.
Hey, Mom.
She just ate a cookie and an orange slice. Can you tell me what color shirt Christina's wearing tonight? Hey, MC. Yes, it's great. But you should have let her mom answer that. Dadgummit. That's trouble. People always want to butt in. What? Shirt team. Oh, what in the heck are you talking about? Shirt team? What is that? Make today amazing. I ain't got nothing on mine.
Maybe talking about like how it's colored with the letters, maybe?
Shirt team or something. That didn't even sound right. Whoever that was must have got tongue tied. I don't know. You said it was from Robin. And who keeps calling out to Pamela? Don't say that, Rose, because that's where Summer's getting that mess from. Yes, it is. Let me try something else for a second. You ain't done it in a while. This one here.
I know a question you can ask.
Is it?
What?
Ask her if she's grandma.
Sorry.
Rotation.
Yes, rotation, one at a time. Now what?
Ask her if she's Grandma Rose from the diary.
Wait till I get back over.
Like what?
Remind me of that. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Joni says we're still looking for you.
Thank you.
Need to.
Play.
You're playing.
Never. Does.
Sebastian, do you want to tell your story?
Lost that. Did. A hell of a thing.
Let him speak. Now, I like that comment. You said that he put up a fight. I like that. But let him speak.
Yes.
And remember, Sebastian, don't worry about getting your mom in trouble. It's going to be more on your stepfather than anything else. Okay? I told you this the other day, and you agreed.
Ring on.
Remind.
They
They what?
about the area of
if in these cases like this, Sebastian, Summer, and even that one little girl that was left in the trunk of a car for 9 months, if things like that don't touch your heart, you ain't got one. Um, it's so sad that children have to find love in death and can't get it here, on earth. Which, of course, the good Lord loves them, and most of anybody would if they had an opportunity, but they don't. They take their lives and just discard them like garbage. Mm-mm. I don't like it. Now, what would you want me to do?
Ask Mama if
Ask your mom.
she's with Grandma's
All right,
and
what,
Uncle from the valley.
from your grandma and uncle from the valley. Now, what would be her whole full name?
Roses?
No, your mama's.
Well, Elizabeth Ann Black.
Elizabeth Ann Black.
No, the uncle.
Grandma.
Grandma Rose.
Grandma Rose.
And
Elizabeth Ann Black. Can you hear me? Yes, I'm asking you. Christina wants to know what
if Grandma Rose and Uncle from the valley is
with them. She wants to know if Grandma Rose and Uncle from the valley are with you or around you. Elizabeth Ann Black. Hear me, love. Grandma Rose and Uncle from the valley. Are you ever around them? The guy's voice is grandma. Okay.
I didn't get to see him before that.
Really?
They died by I was with but
Well, what did she say? What did she keep saying about something about Sean?
Because that's his name too. But I already thought I was into because that's the only two people I haven't seen before they died.
Well, one day you will. One day you will. Me too. Yeah, they could give them to somebody. Heck, they could drop them off at the hospital if nothing else. You don't remember the day she died? She said she didn't remember the day she died, or did remember the day she died. Your mom would have known her, right? Well, she either said that she didn't know the day she died, or did know. Yeah. Can anyone tell me what this is in my hand here? What is this? What is this in my hand here? Can you see it? I may have just heard somebody say it. Can you say it again? Looks like it can fly. What is this? Tell me again. Yeah, you'd know. Look at it. What is it? I believe we just heard right there. I believe I just heard looks like a dragon. No, it's a dragon. I think I heard it, but I have to go back and listen to it. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, make a bathroom run, and stretch out for a little while, and I will see you guys. Well, now after a while. Keep an eye on your devices because she don't have to work tomorrow, so we'll probably go somewhere and go live again. So just I don't know what time we'll get up, but just keep an eye on your devices, guys. I love every one of you, and for your new ones, thank you for subbing up. Share with your friends and family. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it here. This was a good show, and thank every one of you.